Good evening, everybody. Professor Demito here. I hope you're having a good evening as today marks day one of week 8 for our last week in Nursing 627161. I like to call this the roles class because it gives you a good understanding of what the expectations are being a nurse practitioner. I find that sometimes students enter the nurse practitioner program without having a good understanding of what it means to be a nurse practitioner. And this course helps to give you a little uh, broader understanding of what being a nurse practitioner is all about. So, this week we're going to talk about billing, coding, and reimbursement. This is an important facet of being a nurse practitioner. You need to ensure that you have the skill set needed to bill appropriately. And it's incredibly important because this is dictated by the government. So if you do not bill appropriately, if you overcode setting that bill off to be coded at a higher rate, you can actually be subject to fines. So it's important that you have a good understanding of how to code your charts and submit billing, and you'll learn more about that as you move forward in your coursework. You have some readings to do this week and a video that talks a little bit about billing and coding. You have a discussion post this week, and then your week 8 paper is due. I hope that you've had an opportunity to review the video that I posted on the announcements page that goes over the expectations of this paper. Now let's look at week 8 discussion. You're negotiating a contract for your future position as an APRN. Answer the following questions. And so I want you to propose what considerations need to be undertaken for this negotiation. Speculate what impact does the healthcare delivery system and its resources have on your potential future revenue. Explain how you can further develop your role and promote self. And I want you to critique at least 4 or 5 research studies that address productivity, cost effectiveness, and the role of being an APRN. Summarize the findings as if making the case to support the APRN practice for a prospective employer. Respond to your colleagues. Follow the discussion post standards as we have. And let's make an effort to not have any orphan posts this week. Orphan posts are those people who have not received a feedback post. And if you do not receive a feedback post, you certainly can make 2 response posts yourself to get those 3 posts in. But I want everyone to make sure that they're acknowledging everybody in the course. Okay? So that's where you're going to post that. And then you're going to post your paper. Now remember, I had posted that the paper is to be due this Friday so that I can get everything graded and grades posted by Sunday. I know personally as a student, when I had a class coming, I wanted all of my I's dotted and my T's crossed before I began that next venture, and I want to do that for you as well. So if you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to email me. That's the best method to communicate, and I would be happy to clarify anything for you. Other than that, I'm looking forward to going over all of your finalized posts from last week and beginning this week's endeavor. So have a great rest of your week.